we heard a very strong sounds of bombing. So my dad, it was so close to us. So my dad go and in a hurry to see what happened. When he came back to us, I see his face expressions. So I know that something bad happened.
This show is brought to you by IslamicMusicHub.com, Nasheed reviews, prayer maps, and more.
Hello, I'm Lama, a Palestinian girl who has a life full of passion, full of love my life, full of hope. So let me tell you my story. I'm 18 years old. I have four sisters. Last year it was my last year at high school, and this year it needs many working hard, and it needs you to challenge yourself to get high marks. So I challenge myself, and I'm working hard and studying hard for a long time, and Alhamdulillah I got one of my dream and I achieved high score. I got 96 at scientific section. So Alhamdulillah, this was one of my dreams. So then I entered a very good university, the university where I dreamed to study in. But suddenly, what happened in 7th of October destroyed everything, destroyed my dreams, my hopes, my university also. So actually, it destroyed everything in my life. When this genocide started, we think we think together that this will not continue for too long time. But unfortunately, today is the day 155, and this genocide and this nightmare continue. Every day we have massacres. Every day we have murders. So, but Gazans people still have the hope, still have the passions. We still trust in Allah, that we every day pray, we every day fighting to still alive. Actually, really we are fighting because our life, actually everything we are suffering to find. We are suffering to charge our mobile phone. We are fighting to find the bread. We are fighting to find the clean water to drink. We are fighting in washing our clothes. We are fighting in actually every simple thing in our life. We are suffering to do this thing. In this time, I will tell you about the worst moment that I lived in this time or in this genocide. One day, during this time, we heard a very strong sounds of bombing. So my dad, it was so close to us. So my dad go and in a hurry to see what happened. When he came back to us, I see his face expressions. So I know that something bad happened. So he asked me that, Lama, your friend Malak, she's named Malak, killed. The place where she was, they destroyed the home, and she and Malak and her sisters and her mom were killed. So I can't express about this time, about my feeling in this time. Actually, it is very tough and hard feelings. It was a mixture of feelings. I can't believe it that a person, Malak, she was next to me and very close to me. We were sitting together in the same desk in my school. We have a lot of memories. We have a lot of photos together. And this person, in 1 minute, he's killed. So at this time, I can't believe this news. But she get murdered, alhamdulillah. So after 2 days, also we heard the sounds of bombing. It was near to us. We read the news. We read my one of lovely teacher that also she killed. So actually, I don't have a time to feel sad. Every day and every moment, thousands and hundreds of people killed. And one of these people you know in person. I believe that no one in the whole world can stand or can imagine and can live the same situation that our children lived in this time, in this genocide. That their fear, their horror, their tears, their crying, no one can stand it, or no one can live. So when my little sister, she's named Tulin, she's just 4 years old, when she came to me and she's so fear and she's so worried, she lives this feeling in a very early time, in a very early age, came to me and she's crying because she's afraid from the sounds, because she's afraid in every minute maybe we will hear the sounds is very strong, or in every minute we will evacuate our home. So, and also one of the suffering that our children face in this time, if our children need to eat chips, need to eat chocolate, need, actually if they want to eat bread or rice or any, or if they want to eat chicken or meat, they can't find this thing because it is very expensive, and there is no shops, there is no malls, there is no shops, as I said. Because if you wanted to go uh, to buy a piece of a chocolate, you will find it's very expensive. So parents can't buy this thing because they need the money to buy something basics to eat. They need the money to buy flour, to buy something to eat, to buy oil, to buy rice, not to buy a chocolate. As a Gazans girl, I lived under siege the whole of my life. I can't I can't take my passport and go to the airport or go to the border so I can travel where I need. I can't. But actually Gazans satisfied in their life. We just we were happy in our life. We have many things. Gaza, it was a very beautiful place in the whole world. We love Gaza. We have malls, we have restaurants, we have cafes, we have beautiful streets, we have a kind people. So it was a beautiful life. We have universities, we have the most good universities. So but now everything is gone. So we don't have the choice. Now all of Gaza's people, we love our land, but also we can't live in our land now because everything is gone. Our dreams, our homes, our jobs, our universities, our school, everything is gone. So we don't have anything here. So all Gazans people, or the most Gazans people, want to leave Gaza to save their souls, to start a peaceful life. So we don't have the choice. I will tell you about one thing that the whole Gazans people do the first thing when the war started, okay? We have something we called emergency bag. We prepared this bag to put our important documents, our passport, our identity cards, and our clothes. It is a small bag. We can't take everything. When we prepared this bag, actually, I felt very sad because I can't take everything. I can't take my memories. I can't take my love in this home. I can't put everything in this bag. Just we put the most important things. We put some food, if because we walked too long distance from the north to the south. So, and at this time we put our summer clothes because it was a summer season summer. Okay, now is winter and people don't have heavy clothes. We don't have a blanket to feel warm at night. Can you imagine this situation? You leave your home, you leave your memories, you take a very little things. It's very small things. You can't now. You can't remember your home. You can't remember your furniture. You can't remember your bed. You can't remember the warmth you feel in this home. It is a very hard decision to take. That You will travel, you will leave your homeland, you will leave your home. If you still have a home, you will leave your memories, you will leave your friends, your colleagues, your job, everything you will leave, your beautiful memories, your sad memories, everything. But actually, everything is gone. But if you have anything here, still here, it is not helpful. So, unfortunately, me and my family take this decision to travel, to leave our friends, to leave our family. Actually, it is very tough. But we will, inshallah, if we can travel, we will live a peaceful life and without worry, without horror. Everything will be okay, inshallah, if we leave the war, if we leave the genocide, because we want to save our life, we want to save our souls. So, if you can help me and my family to travel, please support me by sharing the GoFundMe link or donate to me and to my family. Your help will make difference. Your help will save our souls. You will help me to continue my university studying. You will help me to continue my dreams, to be a good person, inshallah. And of course, we will return to our Gaza. We will return to rebuild Gaza.
Did I hear that right? Did she say she was just 18 years old? That is amazing. And that part where she talked about her friend losing her life was quite striking, because the way she talked about it was very matter of fact. It's almost like you've got to just accept that people that you know, who you're close to, are gonna die, and that's their way of kind of dealing with it. So a very sad story that she told there. So I've had a look at the GoFundMe page. So you see the sisters here. Their names are Lama, who you just heard from, Nada, Ghazal, Layan, and Toleen. And then you've got their parents and their grandparents. So you've got close to 10 family members already. It cost $5,000 per person to cross the border. So you can see easily where that 50k target is coming from. Right now, they've raised 16,500 Canadian dollars. That's enough for 3 of them to cross, but really, they probably want to cross together as a family. So we really need to help. They're doing a lot of work to get their page out there. I've seen Lama on Instagram Live a few times. So there are a lot of people donating. Let's add to that. Let's try and help them as much as we can.
This recording was brought to you by IslamicMusicHub.com.